Hi everyone, I'm Fuuldrin and welcome back to my channel with the video about the T-20. It's the American Tier 7 medium tank. I know that recently I haven't been posting any videos. I was in holidays for a short time, and right now I'm in a specific condition, which means that my schedule will be very chaotic. So I will try to put some videos fairly often, but I cannot guarantee that I will be able to have them like every 2-3 days. But I will try my best to upload videos whenever I can. This is, I believe, my first video about the T-20. It's a tank that I used to have when I was grinding the pattern line, which is an excellent line. And at that time I didn't have enough space in my garage and enough crew to keep it, so I sold it and I kind of regret it. This is why I bought it back, and this is my very first game with the T-20 after buying it back a few days before I took my break. Which means that I don't have any crew on it. I don't have, I think I might like 50% of training. I have no skills and perks, not even sixth dance. It's not helping, but this tank is really amazing, and as you will see, even without a very good crew, you can still do some wonders. I am platooning with one very good teammate of mine. He's in the Tiger and he decided to go on the left path. So I am in the middle, in one of the canyons, let's say. It's a very good spotting place. And since I do not have sixth sense, it's better for me to stay, not to be in the first line. The T-20 doesn't have a great armor. It's a medium. Even frontally you will not, don't expect to bounce anything unless you get very lucky or the shell hits with a very strange angle. So in general you have to assume that you will get penetrated quite easily by almost everyone, including lower tiers. What's good about the T-20 is that you have a good top speed, above average mobility, very good accuracy for an American tank, quite good rate of fire. It's a well-rounded tank, sorry, and it's very pleasant to play. The acceleration doesn't look so great in this video, but remember my crew member is not at 100% of training, and the acceleration is one of the statistics of the tank that improves with crew training. So if you are at 100% with bruising arms and ventilation, you will get a tank that is more maneuverable. Well, at least for now it gets the job done. My friend in the Tiger is keeping those two enemies busy, and since they are not supported by anyone in the opponent team, it's like a free kill for me. Usually you'll have some opponents in A4, A5, but for some reason there's absolutely no one, so, well, it's one more opportunity for us to get closer to their base. The game looks quite good actually. We're winning 6-4 and we have a lot of people in our base defending in the south position, so I'm not worrying so much about this. I can just push further, and I hope that I'll have more options, like if I can get the artillery or surprise someone. For example, there's this tank destroyer who is not paying attention to me, can sneak another shot in his back. Well, I don't stop. I'm just hoping that I will distract him a little bit so my teammates can take him down, and yes, this is my objective, the artillery. I spotted him at the wrong moment because he is now unreachable, and now this is kind of dangerous. He could one-shot me quite easily, so it's time to go left and right. Well, it's strange, he didn't even try to kill me, he just gave up. But the good thing is, there was no spot for him, no option for him to commit suicide, which is very frequent when you're facing artilleries. Usually when an artillery is spotted, he just finds the nearest lake or cliff and just jump off. And this means that they deprive us for the experience and also the pleasure of killing them. So instead I reward them with a negative evaluation because I highly dislike this kind of behavior. So now I'm moving back toward our base, and I was paying attention to my minimap and not the terrain around me, so I was just driving almost in the lake, in the rocks, I mean everywhere except where I should have driven. But it's alright, I believe I will be there in time. I need to go back defend the base. Apparently the defending tanks have been overrun and they need our help, so we'll start with this Hellcat. Quite a lucky shot because I wasn't fully aimed, but well, that's one less. And now this heavy tank, I don't see much of him. I stop in the middle of nowhere because I had this opportunity and it surprised my teammates. I usually hate when someone bump into me, but this time it was, well, my fault. I just stopped right in front of him. And now there's only 2 enemies left, so the game is really won. We know where they are. They have absolutely no chance of killing us all, so it's just a matter of who gets there first and who'll get some free experience. So to summarize about this tank, it's pretty much what you can expect from a medium tank. It's fast and maneuverable. It has a very poor armor as usual. I mean, the line is poorly armored in general. But it has a great gun and its strength would be very good gun depression and accuracy. So that's it. Victory! Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.